Hi there, welcome to Honeybee You Tarot. My name is Melissa. Welcome to the Cards and Coffee series where we are dialoguing with parts of self. And this can be used, however you want. I intended it to be really a dialogue combining these two worlds that I exist in terms of work. One being a counselor and the other being an intuitive coach or a reader. However, I end up sometimes starting to bleed into a reading. It's really hard, so I'm giving that up. My intention is to have this dialogue with parts of self and have an understanding of how parts operate, to have compassion for the parts of us that are operating at any given time, to be curious about them. But if it's resonating as a reading, if there's a message there for you, by all means, I believe that you were supposed to be here to receive it. So with that said, anything else that you need to know about this particular reading will be in the description box below. So I have extensively shuffled my cards and set my intentions, set my prayers. So let's see which part of self wants to be seen and heard today. And this will be for Tuesday. I've got rainy day here in Texas. Okay, so we have a student, a good student, I think. Okay. All right. The good student. Okay, so is it an actual halo? Yeah. Okay. So it's an adolescent boy, obviously in elementary school, because we have the alphabet, posted up along the header of the chalkboard. He has on, some little khaki cargo pants and his little t-shirt. He's got flowers in his hands, most likely standing in front of the teacher. He's got a little halo over his head, and another little student, a little girl in pigtails, is, looking at him in that "you gotta be kidding me," sort of way. So let's see what this part has to say. Okay. I'll just shuffle a couple of more times on camera for you all. Maybe a few. I don't know. Feeling kind of sticky. Okay. So I formed the structure of the dialogue using the energy centers. So at the base chakra, I have, what do I have here? This inner part. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. I have the Wheel of Fortune. I want to, this is like a Sagittarian energy, so maybe this part enjoys learning. It, loves opportunities for growth, really appreciates the teacher. Students generally really like their teachers, unless their teachers are complete jerks. We all know and have had experience with that. But it looks like right now, the bottom of the deck we have the Empress. It looks like right now this part is operating, wanting to expand and to grow, to feel real abundant, creative. I just feel like they have a sense of kind of like can-do-itness, right? And they may feel that they have everything that they need on the physical plane in terms of like survival needs. They have everything that they need in order to be able to do that. Okay. Empress is a card of Taurus. Okay. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Judgment card. Queen of Pentacles underneath that. Okay. So I want, all right. So I want 2 4s, right? Got 4 of Cups with 4 of Wands. I think they want to come out of an energy where they've been feeling, you know, kind of alone, feeling that they're, you know, regretful, remorseful, stuck in thinking about, you know, the past, the shoulda, woulda, coulda, you know, kind of thing. And either they're ready to come out of that place or they have, and they're moving into, I want to go and I'm going to find my 4 of Wands. I'm going to have a new start, a new beginning, to create joy and stability in my life, to, you know, maybe there's a marriage here. I want to expand. Maybe I want to expand with the Empress at the bottom of the deck. There could be a pregnancy. There could be, you know, this card could be showing up wanting to do the right thing, maybe because there's a pregnancy, and is now really considering the right thing to do, which could be, you know, get married, or, you know, could be just a new beginning towards building that whole scene, that whole picture. Okay, I can. Ooh, how big is that stack? Y'all know, if you've been with me before, I will not take giant, no. But we had the Ace of Pentacles there at the bottom of that stack, so some new opportunity. Yeah, I can. King of Cups, right? Emotional stability with the Sun. I mean, my God. Yes! I can find my joy. I can become re-energized, reinvigorated, you know, maintain my capacity to love and be nurturing and be maybe a very nurturing father. I'm saying that because I've got the King of Cups, although it doesn't have to be a man. It could be, you know, a female, being a you know, real solid strength of emotional support in my family. And I don't know if we're bringing a child into the world, right? Like, ooh, it could be. I mean, the Sun's got the baby riding on its back, right? But it can just be like, I'm ready to come back to life. Like, get me out of this lonely pandemic. Oh, I shouldn't say that word. Well, get me out of here, you know? Like, of the soul. Get me out of the blues. You know, get me out of winter. I want some spring. Uh-huh. I can shine bright, right? And I can be playful and I can shine bright and I can put myself out there and have fun. Enjoy all that life has to offer me. Just popped in my head, April showers bring May flowers. I don't know. Could that mean like something could happen, in May? I don't know. Okay. April showers bring May flowers. Or it could just be me because I'm staring at the showers. Who knows why these things pop in my head. Okay, I love. So we got the heart chakra now. So we did the base, we did the sacral, I want. We did the solar plexus, I can. And we are doing the heart chakra, I love. Oh, wow. All right. 7 of Swords. What is that about? And I've got all this yummy, bright, invigorating, golden energy in these cards really sticking out. Sun, right? That energizing yellow with the strength card. At the bottom of the deck. Okay. I love. Oh, it could be that. So for me, 7s are about choice points. Okay. They're about these opportunities that come to us where we can choose, we can make a new choice to behave in a different way, or to believe in a different way, to love in a different way, to act in a different way. I didn't say that. Which, okay, but we can also act in a new way, which will level us up in our spiritual maturity, let's just say. And with the 7 of Swords, I feel like it's an opportunity to believe and act in a new way. Even though this is seen as being deceit, as it's a card of deceit, I don't necessarily believe the deceit is intentional, right? It can be that we're deceiving ourselves, and therefore the things that we're saying and the things that we're doing aren't really authentic. They're sort of like the shoulds. They're, and so we find ourselves saying one thing, doing another, behaving in a certain way, but holding a lot of guilt and resentment. And so I feel like this love, I'm loving, in the heart chakra, I could be putting on a show for teacher, right? Like showing myself with the halo over my head. Like, I'm such a good little Eddie Haskell, teacher. See how what a good kid I am. In the meantime, later on in the afternoon, he knows he's not going to hand in the redo on his examination that he promised her that he would do, right? So there's strategizing potentially here, but I think there's an opportunity also to recognize the motivations for this kind of energy. Like, is it genuine and authentic, or is it in order to be perceived in a certain way based on potentially like a belief that I'm not a good boy, right? Or I'm not a good kid, or I'm not a it's like a an absence of, we're trying so hard and we're misleading and manipulating and avoiding and doing all these different things that aren't in alignment and acting in authenticity, then that necessarily means that we don't even believe that we actually have the thing that we're trying to portray, right? Because we have to fake it. So there could be some of that, you know? The parts of self are always operating on the wounded's behalf. Well, I shouldn't say always, but many times on the wounded self or the wounded part's behalf. And it's important that the higher self take a step back and observe what's going on here. Why does this part show up? Is it genuine? Is it authentic? Why is it here? Not being judgmental, but just, kind of like, that's a curiosity for me, within the behaviors, right? I speak. So now we're looking at the throat chakra, the 5th chakra. Okay, so this is where we're speaking and where integrity comes to play. I say and I do, right? See? I say and I do. And the center is the heart, throat chakra with the solar plexus. Are they in flow? They meet each other. They complement each other. Yeah, okay. Could be 2 different people or more than one. I say, okay, so I've got 7, another 7 of wands, okay, conviction, commitment, or opportunity, or defensiveness, but let's see. 2 of cups, making an offer. This does seem to have to do with, love, showing love, affection, an offer of, and Queen of Wands. I'm really, 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So there may be a sense that of let me just look at let me put the cards like this so I can look at this for a second. Okay, it could be that this part is competing for the love and attention and affection of a Queen of Wands energy, someone that they really hold in high esteem, who they see as very attractive and sexy and imaginative and creative and I mean, look, like we've got the Queen of Wands and the sun here, the sunflowers, right? Like they're just so full of life. I mean, who hasn't fallen in love with their teacher, right? just to circle back to the little image of this guy, but you know, we just look at people that, you know, kind of are teaching us and helping us to see things in new ways in this like adoring way. And I wonder if there's some sort of a sense of competition or a need to remain above, you know, everyone else, right? To catch the attention and affection of this, you know, Queen of Wands energy. Again, it could be male or female, it doesn't matter, but this kind of dynamic, kind of go-getter, passionate, you know, take life by the horns kind of person. I mean, she's looking away, right? She's not even looking inward. She's, you know, kind of aloof, not even. Maybe there's a triangle of some sort here. Just trying to stay above the others and or defend my choice. Defend my actions, defend my behavior. Maybe because of a third party situation, and now I'm kind of wanting to present myself as this good little, like, you know, good little kid, good little boy, showing up with flowers in my hands and like that. Lots of sevens floating around here. Where am I? Does this speak? Okay. So yeah, proving my love, proving my worthiness, proving that I'm the better choice, proving I'm the better, you know, I'm, you know, worthy of you, you know, Queen of Wands. Here's what I bring to the table. Here's who I am. The reason why I don't like this Three of Cups, I'm having this inner dialogue, like, why aren't you seeing this as like celebration? And I think it's because the Seven of Swords is here in the very middle. And with the Three of Cups, often that can be like, there's another situation involved here. I don't know. So, a little bit of the Eddie Haskell vibe, which I hate. I think good students, I liked being a student, and I used to play school, and I wanted to be a teacher, and I fell in love with all my teachers, male or female. Most of them female, obvi, but you know, I just love it. I love the whole process. Yeah, we got the Okay, so we've got Three Swords at the bottom of the deck with Three of Wands. Okay. So, I see. Okay, I feel like they see a rebirth or a restoration after heartbreak, that they can bring love back to them, or they can wait for love to arrive. It may seem like it's a way away, like if they're in the waiting period, like it's a ways away, but this part sees it, right? There's a potential here. I've done work. I brought the flowers. I brought the apple. You know, I wear my best little school clothes and show up. Oh my God. I'm presenting my best self, right? And it's important because I think this person, this little self, you know, is the little self is operating. Like, I really, you know, as adults, don't you meet someone and you just think like they're amazing, and you know, you that little self in you is so shy and tongue tied and sweaty and you know, does this, just giggles the whole time. I mean, it's so normal, right? Okay. So seeing potential, seeing that it could take a while, could be coming from a distance, but it could be just meditating on it, really. Just sending it out there into the universe, saying, like, this is what I want. You know, I want someone that lights my fire, that just is fun and adventurous and passionate and, you know, strong and confident. And don't give me any... No, I'm not even going to say it. Okay. I know. Riding in on the victory horse. This person is so confident in many ways. They know, like, if they just set their mind to it and they decide, this is what I want, this is what I'm focused on, this is what I'm going to manifest, this is what I'm putting out in the universe, like, I'm going to get that person. That's what I'm looking for. Excitement. A partner. Equal give and take, sharing, honesty. Someone who, so we had the King of Cups earlier, we've got the Queen of Cups now. Someone who's a true soulmate match partner, gets me at the emotional level, right? Okay, so, wait, okay, all right. Where is this sound coming from? Like, what era was this? Or you can ring my bell. It's a really high-pitched song. And that's the only lyrics I'm hearing. You can ring my bell. playful energy around. Okay. I seriously do not. I know the song. I know of the song. Otherwise, I wouldn't know that. But I don't know the song. I can hear the ding, ding, like maybe like a little triangle or something in the background. I'll look it up and post it. Okay, back to the reading or the dialogue. Why am I here? Oh, look at all this yellow energy, guys. I mean, yeah, can you see that? How all the yellow and then dissipating. There just seems to be a real sense of like, it is time to take some action, right? Let's go. Fire energy, wands is everywhere. The only place that we have swords is right in the middle, in the heart. And then where we saw the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's just like coming back to life after, you know, some sort of a period of maybe, you know, regret, reflection, remorse, melancholy. So it's here, probably most likely to prevent the dissipating and just, you know, disappearing, wasting, you know, your life. We're made to be, you know, living life and being with people and, okay. Wow, am I talky? Let's see. What just happened here? Okay, so just two cards for the fear. Miracle and vanity. Ooh. So am I asking too much maybe? Miracle. I don't know if you can see that off the glare. And vanity as fears. We'll read that out of the book. Just let me make sure I got. And if I didn't have to work so hard, how would I feel? Complacency. So there, it seems like the fear, right? The fear maybe of staying stuck in this energy or not going towards, you know, what he wants. Everything looks so positive. But that's the thing with parts, man. They're doing some heavy work that we don't always know or understand, and it looks different on the outside than it really feels on the inside. But let's see. So dissipating. I am more than I think I am. Beware being imprisoned by the story you tell. Do you intend to do what you say? What? Do you intend to do what you say? Right? Integrity. Personal inquiry. A lack of planning does not indicate misfortune. Am I doing what I say? Right. So sometimes we say, like, I want XYZ. I wish I had ABC. And then there's no action taken. And so the thought that comes behind that is everyone else gets what I want, or I never get my dreams never come true. And it's important to be like, well, did you make a honest to goodness plan and how to get that, how to create that, how to manifest it, did you tell it? I mean, you got to move, you got to take action, you got to have a plan, right? So I'm like, it's spring, I got to lose weight. Yeah, but I'm still eating chips and salsa as my afternoon snack. I mean, that's just not going to happen, right? So, whatever. Taking action, content to dream, going in circles, strong intelligence, making excuses, and procrastinating. So can't stay in, dreamland, being cute, like this little dude, like I said, like if he's putting on this kind of show, presenting himself as a good little student, but he knows full well he didn't complete his homework, no, that's not going to fool a teacher. That's not going to fool the person that he really wants to impress, right? Keywords: companionship, connection, and assistance. Okay. And the fear. What are the fears here? So we have miracle. Sun sparkler. Integrity is what turns on the light. Here we have that integrity again. Do you let someone in, or do you pretend not to see them? You cannot shut out pain without shutting out pleasure. Kindness exists to lend magic to integrity. The essence of inspiration is integrity. Can I be counted on? Key ideas: being light, lighting the way for others, coming miracles. Keywords: integrity, gifts, and reward. Let's combine that with the vanity card and see if we can get a better understanding of the fear here, which we've already kind of looked at, but I need more, bigger. I need more, better, bigger. Yes, that will make me okay. We all say we will stop when we have enough. There's never enough. You may be looking outside yourself for validation or a current relationship, right? Because of that three of cups that we saw earlier. Am I for... Yeah, okay. Am I feeling disconnected from any people in my life? Am I growing away from limiting relationships? Key ideas: environmental tension, living in illusion, self-doubt, power to change, lesser companions, empty conversations. Keywords: faith, awareness, and transformation. So I always think like wherever you go, there you are, right? So if you think you're in a relationship, let's just say, or a situation, and you think that leaving the situation or the relationship is going to change and another one is going to make you feel better about yourself or life, or it just kind of doesn't work that way. Not saying that it's important to stay in an unfulfilling, toxic relationship. However, if you're running, away from confronting those situations or believing that the only way to solve them is running away. Like that can be a fear. Or people pleasing, or seeking approval or seeking approval or validation, like little Eddie Haskell here. Not dealing with speaking your truth, dealing with what needs to be dealt with, and instead, sneaking away. I mean, that could be a fear here, right? So I have to present this persona. I have to tell myself that I can find this excitement elsewhere rather than deal with what I need to deal with in the here and now. That's a potential fear operating here. What he's actually going to do or say looks like there's an opportunity to make a new choice point, because I said 7. That's for me. All right. And if I didn't have to work hard, what would my life be like? Complacency. Complacency. I am feeling the loss of my dreams. This is a warning not to give up. Beware of coasting along in a situation that is not what you really want. You will never be fulfilled by the unmet dreams of others. How can I redefine my dreams? How can I stop procrastinating? Key ideas: finding self-nourishment, leaving dreams unrealized, feeling depleted, time for deep rest, lack of motivation, and holding back. Keywords: daring, indomitability, and reclamation. Okay. So it's almost like this, this person just cannot give up their dreams, cannot give up their hope for something more. And it's helping them to continue to take action. It's helping them to continue to hope for more. I guess my question is, has everything been done in the present? Has everything been done to deal with what needs to be dealt with in the now, authentically, truthfully, honestly, with integrity, before moving towards the next thing? And maybe there hasn't been any movement, although there certainly seems to be a desire for movement, because the wands are like everywhere. Yeah. So, okay, one more card. I mean, even this little guy, he's got, well, they're khaki pants or khaki cargo pants, but he's got like little goldish orange stripes across his shirt and the little yellow halo. I mean, and then the pops of red, just super coherent here. 36, come to the edge. Resonates to the number 9. 36, come to the edge. Right. This looks like the Fool card, taking that leap. But let's see. 36. Courage, taking leap of faith, overcoming fear, and accepting risk. Facing the unknown is the only choice you really have right now if you want to progress. It's okay to be afraid. Now is the time to take a risk that is not calculated, to feel the exhilaration as you ready yourself for a leap of faith. Spirit is present, so let go of fear. You are called to express your true self. Listen to your heart and soul, not your head. Yeah, that would be definitely the Wands energy. Not a lot of thinking here. Come to the edge and discover that you can fly. You must step into the unfamiliar so that you may find your miracles. Cards. I love this. Okay, I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed the reading and got a giggle or two out of, just us humans. And I hope you have a great Tuesday and be well.